inside of our heads are the memories, are the experiences, are those little moments that have made us who we are today. The more we connect to those experiences, the more we cherish them, the better our life is.
Happy Monday, everyone. It's Sophie.
And Adi.
We're always looking for new ways to support you, and we know firsthand how life can get in the way.
So we've created 5-minute episodes with motivation from us and our great friends to keep you feeling ignited and inspired no matter what life throws at you.
Welcome to the Ignited Motivation Podcast. Mini episodes every Monday.
Listen while you brush your teeth.
Or on your morning walk.
And you'll never miss out on the latest tips and tricks that are keeping us feeling motivated.
We have to be grateful for one if we're going to get the other. Because if we block out the one, we don't get the other. And so, the excitement of jumping off a new ledge and trying something new is the fear and the excitement. That's what makes the thing fun. Like, I know this sounds weird, and some of us may wish that this was true. But if when you tried something new you've never tried before, you knew with 100% certainty that it would work out and everything would be okay, it just wouldn't be that exciting. You'd be like, well, I could start this business tomorrow, or I could go become a basketball player, or I could skydive without a parachute and everything would be okay. Like, you just kind of, nothing would seem like it had meaning because it's not really about your choice. It's not really about who you are. And I think there's a beauty to that. And when we stop comparing, well, is my trauma big enough? Like, do I get to share, or is my pain worthy of other people hearing about it? I think that starts setting up this really bizarre reality where we're trying to matter, we're trying to have meaning, and that forgoes the beginning of the entire conversation, which is we have meaning just because we're here. Period. That's enough. You don't need to excuse it. You don't need to prove it to anybody. We accumulate, right? My mom was we have all these photo albums from when I was a kid. My mom would take pictures all the time and then catalog them. She was incredibly organized and artsy. So she kind of made these little photo albums, and it's really fun, really, really fun to look at, right? And reminisce. And that is a physical representation of what exists in our head at all times. Inside of our heads are the memories, are the experiences, are those little moments that have made us who we are today. The more we connect to those experiences, the more we cherish them, the better our life is. It's funny, when I was talking to, I forgot to call my mom. My mom told me, I think it was Friday evening, or maybe it was Thursday, right as I was going into the retreat, that my aunt passed, and my sister was making phone calls and all that. And then I went into the retreat and I literally just forgot to call while I was at the retreat, just didn't remember it. And so I did it today, the first day of being back, and being able to connect to that made me say to my mom and my cousins and everybody's over there, I'm just going to call every morning. It's their evening over there. I'm just going to call every morning until you guys are done doing this, because I can't be there in person, but I want to feel as close as I can be to being there in person. I don't want to run away from this. I don't want to shun it. I don't want to. It's so easy not to, right? Like, I don't live in the city. If I lived there, I would be expected to be sitting there as many days as I could. So in a way, I could escape it and feel okay, but I want the feelings. I want the connection.
You just listened to the Ignited Motivation Podcast.
Did you love the mini dose of motivation? Please let us know. Your feedback and experience is our #1 motivator. Leave us a review, subscribe, and share with your favorite people on your favorite apps. And don't forget to catch the next episode every Monday.
Because we want to hear from you. So join the conversation and discover bonus content on our website and Instagram. You can find the links in the show notes. Now that you're ignited, what are you motivated to take on?